Good morning, everyone. A day off early Sunday morning. No birds making noise, but I did wake up a little late this morning, so I could have slept through them. I don't know. So we may get some rain today. I hope you all are doing well. Before I start my batch cooking, and for those of you who haven't checked out the pics, I'm making it a point to try to upload them every Sunday because that's when I do my batch cooking of my recipes. And I'm thinking about posting them on my Patreon because I really need to get that up and running. Haven't decided yet, but probably by the time this airs, I would have made a decision. Okay? But anyway, the reason why I want to talk to you a little bit this morning before I get up and have my breakfast is I wanted to talk a little bit about age. As you get older, your mindset's going to change because you're getting older. That's part of life. Each stage that you go through, your mindset changes because you're encountering different situations in life, physical, emotional, financial, that requires your mindset to change. As you know, for some people, like with me being a middle-aged woman, I run two groups of people, and I think I addressed this in a previous audio. Either the ones that have one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel, and they just lost all of their zest, and everything's just slowed down to a snail's pace. Or you're kind of like me, where it's like a rebirth for you. And for me, I'm going through a rebirth stage, and I'm going to tell you what I'm encountering, dealing with a lot of people, is that a lot of them are mismatched in relationships in regards to their mindset and their energies. They make some people that are narrow-minded and have a low vibration, they assume because they're in a certain age in their life physically, be it, 50, 40, 50, 60s, they assume that everybody that they encounter, be it friend, acquaintance, or whatever that's in the same age group, has the same mentality and viewpoints on life as they do. So when they come to you talking about middle-age blues and old-age problems and that type of thing, they just assume because you are their peer, you're in their age group, that you get down with that. And I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't. I'm in my mid-50s, and I have a few coworkers especially that, I run into all the time, and some of them might be younger than me, a few years younger, or maybe a decade younger, and they're talking like they're getting ready to die. They don't talk about their dreams. They don't talk about their aspirations. Some of them have given up on love completely because they had a bad marriage. So what? I had a bad marriage too, but that doesn't stop me from wanting to live and wanting to have a fruitful life. So when they come around, these are the Debbie Downers. You know what I'm saying? The negative Nancys. The put down Pete's. Those are the people. It's like when they come around, you think in the back of your mind, oh, Lord, I don't want them to talk to me. Because every time they open their mouth, they want to talk about middle-age blues because they see someone that's in their age group and assume in their mind that's what they want to talk about. I don't. So I always make it a point to carry a pair of headphones with me because, I get a couple of breaks and I get a lunch. So when I go into the break room to have my lunch, and I take my lunch just about every day, I very seldom eat out. I cut back on that. And when I go into the break room and I see certain people, I just very politely say hello. But I know if they're negative Nancy or Debbie Downer, I put my headphones in immediately because I don't want to have conversation with them. It's like they're giving up on part of life. And a lot of these people, unfortunately, wind up having some serious health problems. It's because of the vibration they carry. It's because of the energy they carry. I'm in my middle 50s, but I'm in my rebirth stage. I really am. I need somebody who understands what I'm talking about, who's willing to experience new things, who's, walking in their purpose. They're using their experiences that they have to their advantage and to the advantage of others. Every day that they're thankful and grateful for everything that they have. Of course, you have some bad days, you have some challenges, but we all know that's temporary. I want to be around people who have the energy and the vibration of thankfulness. They're grateful for life. They want to live life. They're goal-oriented and hard-working, but at the same token, they're willing to accept the fact that tomorrow is not promised to them, so they make the most of today. Talk about, the new restaurant in town, or the new nightclub you want to go to, or a destination that they want to take on vacation. Something that is, uplifting and positive, showing that you're going forward in life and that you're still with the living, so to speak. So that's one of the challenges I have to deal with, and that's probably why my circle is kind of small. And in the small circle that I have, actually half those people are younger than me because of this mindset. And we won't even talk about what happens in the bedroom. Because if those type of people have that type of attitude, do you actually think that they are very skilled and knowledgeable in the bedroom? It's like they're throwing the towel in. They're not. So make sure that when you are communicating with people, that they are on the same frequency. Use your discernment. I'm not saying that these are bad people. I'm just saying that some of them have given up. They've given up because of trauma. They've given up because of a bad experience. And you haven't. So please don't tie yourself down to these people to the level where you feel that your positivity is going to instantaneously rub off on them, because that's a gamble when you do that. It's a huge gamble. I'm going to keep this short because I'm getting hungry and I don't want you guys hearing my stomach growling while I'm talking. So I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. But that's one of the challenges of being middle-aged. You have to deal with one group of people, and then you have that has a high vibration, and look at this second part of life as a rebirth, and then the other part is the group of people who are just ready to check out. They're darn near close to checking out. And you have to differentiate between the two. Decide how you're going to live your life from this point forward. Have a great day.